Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Peace be upon you in the mercy and blessings of God. I wanted to talk to you all today about a statement that I hear a lot by a lot of Americans. America is a Christian country. This is a Christian country. You hear that a lot from time to time, and I wanted to answer that statement. I'm not answering that statement as a Muslim. I'm not answering that statement to sound unpatriotic. I'm answering that statement as an American. This is not a Christian country. This was never a Christian country. Reason being, in 1795, George Washington initiated a treaty with the country of Tripoli, now known as Libya, known as the Treaty of Tripoli. This treaty was signed a year later by the second president, John Adams, and it stated, the government of the United States of America was not founded on the Christian religion. Now, a lot of people can argue, oh, well, they only did that to keep the Ottoman Empire at bay, or they did that to protect sailors or whatnot. But I find it kind of weird that if this was a Christian country, for them to state that this was not founded on the Christian religion. And with those being the founding fathers of the country, another interesting story that I ran across a few years back. In 2007, there was a gentleman by the name of Keith Ellison. Keith Ellison was being sworn into Congress, Detroit. Keith Ellison was the first Muslim elected to Congress. Muslims' scripture of choice is the Qur'an, not the Bible. No disrespect to the Bible. Because of that, he wanted to be sworn in on the Qur'an and not the Bible. There was a big, there was a lot of backlash about it. People, oh, he's unpatriotic. Oh, he's not an American. Oh, we don't want Sharia law over here. Keith Ellison, he kind of silenced all the talk by revealing, he said, you know what? I don't have to get sworn in on my Quran. He said I can get sworn in on Thomas Jefferson's Quran. To find out, Thomas Jefferson, one of the founding fathers of this country, had a 2-volume set of Quran. Fact check it. These Qurans are now at the Library of Congress. I thought they were at the National Archives, but now I stand to be corrected. They are currently at the Library of Congress. Not to say that Thomas Jefferson was Muslim, but him, along with a lot of the other founding fathers of this country, did study Islam. Or at least they studied the Quran. That doesn't mean they're Muslim, but that means that they studied the Quran. Not to say that the early American settlers were not Christian. They were Christian. They were here as a result of the Protestant Reformation. The Protestant Reformation was when a lot of individuals, they kind of went against the whole Catholic Church and a lot of changes that they were making to doctrine, changes that were being made to the religion they didn't agree with. And they kind of branched off and, they kind of broke away from the Catholic Church. And to flee persecution, a lot of them came to America. So a lot of the early settlers were Christian, but the government of this country said it was not founded on the Christian religion. There's power in reading, people. Peace be upon you all, and have a great day.